Hi guys, welcome to my channel or welcome back if you're not new. Today I want to save you from the pain of looking awkward when you're dancing, for example in the club or a party or at the wedding. Not only I've been that awkward dancer before I look like this, but I also help thousands of adults, men and women, dance better in social settings. So today I wanted to help you as well. If you're interested in this, give this video a like and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of my future videos. And if you're interested in learning with my one-on-one feedback, with my guidance, stay tuned till the end of this video. I will tell you all about how you can learn from me online. Let's get into it. Number one mistake that will make you look super awkward on the dance floor, and I know a lot of people are doing this, is copying other people. A lot of beginners, when they're just starting out, they don't know what to do on the dance floor, they don't know how to move, they would watch other people who look like they know what they're doing and just copy their moves. Maybe you've done that. I know I've done that in the past. You have to realize that the only reason those moves look so good on them is because those people have done them hundreds, maybe thousands of times. Because once we know something, we have like a set of go-to moves, we would repeat them at every single party, at every single event. So of course, over time, those movements will look natural. But if you copy something from another person, it might be a first time doing this particular movement for you. So how natural do you think that move is going to look on you? Not very natural. If you're a beginner just starting out, you have to know that those movements that you copy off of other people, they won't look the same on you as they look on them. It's just not possible. The reason behind that is your body might not be ready for movements like that. Maybe you don't have coordination. Maybe you don't know how to transition in and out of those movements because you don't have any freestyle skills. So even if you copy a movement just because you like how it looks on other people, first of all, it doesn't mean it will look like that on you. And second of all, if you don't have the dance skills, if you don't know how to use it correctly with rhythm, how to transition in and out of it, how will you use it? If you're lacking, for example, coordination, if you don't have those basic skills, even if you manage to copy that move, it will look far from natural. It will look like you just learned it. And here's another thing. If you're generally stiff, no matter how cool the movement looks on someone else, if you do it, it will look robotic on you. If you know that you struggle with stiffness, with looking stiff, with feeling stiff, you have to fix the issue. Stiffness is an issue when it comes to dancing. So you have to address that first, and that happens through the process of learning how to dance. Any movements that you're trying to copy, you have to have the dance skills to be able to use those movements and to look good doing them. So you have to be able to match them to the song correctly on your own. You have to be able to transition in and out of those new moves. You have to know how to freestyle, how to use them when you freestyle, how to include them with the movements that you learned before, how to connect everything. It's a lot that goes into being able to take a movement you see somebody else doing and kind of include it with what you already know and include it in your freestyle. If you don't know what to do on the dance floor and you cannot learn with a teacher, I would say it's better to prepare a few movements, a few steps ahead of time so that you can practice them, you can get better at them, have a few go-to moves that you can use. I think it's far better than copying totally new movements that you've never seen before off of strangers or your friends, because that's a recipe for disaster. Of course, the best way is to build the skills gradually with teacher's guidance, with feedback, but if you don't have access to that, I feel like preparing a few go-to moves that you can do really, really well, it's a start. Number two is doing hot moves that you've seen on TikTok at a party. So here's the deal. When you're watching a 20-second TikTok, those moves, sure, they look amazing on screen, but you can't really use them in real life situations. Very often what people do on TikTok, it's choreography, it's a routine, it's a prepared set of steps. And as we know, when we go out, when you're in social settings, you will be improvising. So we don't want anything to be prepared ahead of time. So if you're doing like newest TikTok trendy moves, very often you will look out of place. I would use maybe like one popular move that I've seen on TikTok just to maybe impress my friends or show that I can do it, but I wouldn't dance for a full song using just hot TikTok moves, because that would look very unnatural. That would look like you prepared a dance ahead of time. Like, nobody does that in a club. And if I did that, my friends for sure would look confused. And I'm curious to know, have you done that before? Have you copied other people on the dance floor, or you didn't know what to do, so you would just go on TikTok and learn some moves to later do them on the dance floor? I'm pretty sure I've done it before, but I want to hear from you. Number 3 is being too hard on yourself. Very often we tend to compare ourselves to other people dancing around us. I don't want you to do that. Keep in mind that as long as you're dancing with rhythm, because we have to dance with rhythm, we have to follow something in a song, you don't want to be like all over the place. And as long as you look like you're enjoying yourself, meaning you're not overthinking, you're not looking too focused, even if you're doing simple stuff, you will be able to blend in with other people on the dance floor. You will look correct. Correct plus simple is perfectly okay. It's much more important that you look like you're enjoying yourself, you look relaxed, you're having fun, than overwhelming yourself, like watching other people around you and what moves they're doing, comparing your skills to theirs. Don't do that. Freestyle is all about self-expression. You can do whatever you want. You express how you are feeling the music. And what is interesting is that students in my program, after we build their foundations for social dancing, plus the confidence to be able to do it in front of other people, to dance in front of others, all of them notice something very weird. People either don't care how they're dancing, or they don't know how to dance and they still do that. They've never been able to notice that before. They've never observed that before. They thought that only they cannot dance, and everyone else is amazing on the dance floor. So check what they said. All of the students learning inside my online program, they know exactly what's correct, what's not correct, what's right, what's wrong, and being equipped with those permanent dance skills, they can go out, look around the room, and pinpoint exactly who's doing something right and who's dancing all crazy. Imagine the confidence that you have when you know you're doing something the right way. You're not second guessing yourself, you're not hesitating, thinking about what to do on the dance floor, because you know you're right and other people around you might be doing it wrong. Imagine the confidence that will give you to be able to dance in front of other people. At the same time, if you don't have that confidence, I don't think you should be forcing yourself to be on the dance floor. If you are uncomfortable, it will always show. There is no way to fake being and feeling comfortable when it comes to dancing. If you know that you have a particular issue with dancing, or you know that you're lacking some skills, such as maybe rhythm or coordination, or maybe you're stiff, or maybe you don't know how to improvise, then you should take active steps to fix it. Every single thing is fixable when it comes to dancing. If you cannot do it by yourself, then do it with a teacher, do it with somebody's guidance. Look at the dance studios in the area, look at private lessons, or you can always sign up for a program like mine, where we fix all of those issues and we build permanent skills, so that in the end you are a confident and skilled dancer, social dancer. I help clients like Omkar go from no moves, looking stiff, always avoiding the dance floor, to being able to comfortably groove in social settings without feeling self-conscious. For students like Taylor, who didn't know how to express herself to the music that she loved. She looked like this when she started, and now she looks like this. If you struggle with similar issues and you would like to fix them once and for all, because we fix it forever. And if you'd like to have a transformation like that, feel free to book a free consultation with me. You will find the link below this video, and let's see if we can work together inside my Confidence Through Dance online program. I have another video with mistakes of what to avoid when it comes to dancing in social settings, so I definitely recommend you watch it next. And let me know if this video was helpful. Do you like dance tips videos like that? I have a lot of tips to share. If you like this video, please click the like button so that more people can see it in the algorithm. Subscribe to my channel, hit the notifications bell so you don't miss any of my future videos, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!
I've lost you, but I need you, and you're off my radar.